Today I'm showing you DJ Snake feat Justin Bieber, Let Me Love You. So let's go. Go into your keyboard and set your tempo to 100 beats per minute. And click on the plus and add about 40 sections. You want to choose bass, next page and seesaw bass. And have these like this. And you want to have a little bit lower volume on this one. And go into the edit mode and put out something. Go out, zoom in and drag it out to 5 and go in again. And put out these bass notes at C1. Like this. And you want to loop this. And add a new keyboard. And this time you want to choose classics and electric marimba. You want to turn off this one and have these like this. And then click here and add a little bit of reverb. And you want to have this volume a little bit lower than middle and go into edit mode. You want to put out something, go out, zoom in and drag it out to 5 and go in again. And lay these chords around C3. And then you want to mark these at 3 and copy them and put them at 4. So now it should sound like this. And you want to loop this and add a new keyboard. And you want to choose classics, next page and harmonic sequence. And you want to have these like this. You want to click here, remove the echo and add more reverb. And go to the track view and you want to have the same volume on this one as the last one. And you want to copy this one, put it here, but you want to go into settings and click on plus on octave. And at 5 you want to add a drum and you want to choose hip hop drum machine, go into the edit mode and put out the highest kick like this. You want to loop this and have this on the highest volume. And at 12 you want to add a drum and you want to choose Chinese kit. And if you don't have the Chinese kit you have to click here, go down to advanced and turn on Chinese instrument. And you want to go in here and add a little bit more reverb and remove the treble. And then go into the edit mode and put out these sounds. Like this. And you want to have this volume in the middle. And at 13 you want to go into your track view and you want to remove the keyboards to 13. And you want to go into your bass, put out something, go out, zoom in and drag it out to 17 and go in again. And now lay these bass notes. And you can switch this back and mark these and copy them to make it easier. Drag it down, paste it again. Like this. And loop this. And on your first keyboard, you want to go into the edit mode, put out something, go out, drag it out to 17 as well, and go in again. And lay these chords. And now you can copy these, paste them at 14, but you want to move the last row down to here, paste it again, and move the notes to these. And the last chord is the first chord. So put it here. And now it should sound like this. You want to loop this and copy this and put it on the other keyboard. But you want to go into settings on this one and click on the plus on octave. And at 13 you want to add a keyboard. You want to choose pads and warming waves. And you want to have the cutoff and the attack pointing like this. You want to have the volume in the middle and go into the edit mode. Put out something, go out, zoom in and drag it out to 17 and go in again. And lay these chords around C3. Like this. And loop this. And you also want to add a drum at 13. And you want to choose Deep Tech. You want to click here and remove the treble. Go into the edit mode. And put out claps like this. And loop this. And then you want to go to the track view. And you want to remove all these to 21. And add these 3 here. Drag them out to 37. But you want to split them at 29. And you want to remove them to 28. And at 21 you want to add a keyboard. You want to choose keyboards and classic ramp. Click here, drag the reverb to the middle and remove the treble. And you want to have the volume in the middle and go into edit mode. Put out something, go out, zoom in and drag it out to 25 and go in again. And lay these chords. Like this. And you want to loop this, but you want to split it at 29 and remove it to 28. And now I want to go into the track view, click on loops and choose a float beat. You want to split it after the first line at 21 and split it again between 21 and 22. And keep this part in the middle. And I want to zoom in and make it half size. So you just get this snap. You want to have a little bit lower volume on this one. And you want to copy this, put it at the third line of 21. So you get a snap on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And continue with the snaps all the way to 28. Like this. And at 25, you want to go into your Deep Tech drum in the edit mode. And you want to put up this hi-hat. Like this. And loop this to 28. Add another drum at 25. And you want to choose Crate Digger. You want to drag the low cut like this. And go into the edit mode. And put out the highest snare. And loop this, but only to 28. And at 28 you want to go to the track view. You want to add this Chinese one. And at 29 you want to go into your highest drum with the kick and add 4 kicks like this. And loop this. Go into your deep tech drum and add a shaker like this. And loop this. You also want to add another drum at 29. And you want to choose hip hop drum machine. Go into the edit mode. And add this stick thing. And loop this. And now go to the track view. Click on loops. Choose instruments. Tambourine. And choose tambourine 4. And drag it out. And you want to have this on a little bit lower volume. And then you want to add a sampler. And you want to sing a note and sound something like this. And you want to use headphones when you're recording this. You want to click here. Add a little bit more reverb. And add some treble. And you want to trim the end. And remember, when you're singing, you want to sing a long note. Because if you sing a short note, it will sound like this. So it's better to sing a long note, because then you can choose between a long or a short. And if you want to, you can tune it. And you also want to shape it a little bit, because then the shorter notes, if you drag it like this, they will be a little bit shorter, and the longer notes will stay long. And then you want to drag the volume a little bit down and go into the edit mode. Put out something. Go out. Drag it out to 33 and go in again. And now lay the melody. For me, it sounds best at C3. Like this, and then switch this back. You want to copy these and put them between 29 and 30. And paste again and again. But you want to change it a little bit. Make this one smaller and add this one. And then continue. Like this. And you want to loop this, but you want to remove it to between 36 and 37. And you want to add a last keyboard. You want to choose other, next page, and a bow. You want to have the attack pointing left. Click here. Add a lot of reverb and remove the treble. You want to have the volume a little bit lower and go into the edit mode at 33. Put out something. Go out. Drag it out to 35 and go in again. And put out these notes. Like this. And go to track view. And you want to remove all these to 37. And this is how it sounds like with a melody. that's about it, so thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and good luck with your song. Today I'm showing you 21 Pilots, Heathens. So let's go.